I'm at the Fort Saskatchewan Correctional Centre every Friday night with a team of 3 or 4 of us all together. What's so cool about the team, they're from every country. I'm with Renee from the Philippines, Nabil, who is from Sudan, a gentleman named Nice, he's from the Congo, so that's our Friday team. Thursdays, I know Jamal is from Tanzania, Danny from the Caribbean, and William from Iraq. And I'm the white guy that just lives in Ardross. And we're all different churches. And, you know, the testimony of the unity that we have, we're there for one purpose, to serve the Lord. Guys come in, there's a 25 or so minute message. There's always lots of questions that these guys have. And then there's usually a time of response, you know, if anybody wants to give their hearts to the Lord. And I would say it's not uncommon if there's 25 guys sitting in the chairs, 20 of them will stand up. So that happens all the time. I don't know what's in their hearts. Some of them are standing up every time they come, other ones for the first time. But we go to plant the seed, and we trust that God will make that grow. When I first started a couple years ago, something that really hit me was we had the message. We broke off into a couple of groups, and I was sitting beside a young fella, probably 20, and he had never heard the gospel. That was his first time. He was sharing a little bit about his life before prison, and he was talking about his so-called friends and the influence they had on him. And he said, when I was out of prison, there was a time when I had nothing, and I was hungry, and my friends gave me nothing to eat. When I came to prison, they never visited me. And I was sitting there, and he was quoting Matthew 25, and he'd never read it. And it blew me away. God was saying, this is where you need to be, Al. Another time, playing the guitar for the ladies, and the guards had come to walk them out at the end. And they were singing the Alleluia for Seek Ye First. They filed out, and they were just singing all through the halls there, Alleluia. And it was, you know, to see the halls filled with God's praises was pretty cool. There's a beating heart that goes on there. The guys come hungry for encouragement, hungry to hear that they're loved, forgiven. They come for peace, freedom, acceptance, and God is always faithful. He always meets them there. I always find it ironic to see what God is doing in there, the freedom that comes within the very walls of a prison, you know, where freedom isn't there in a certain way. And I just find that really cool, that it doesn't matter. God's not inhibited by those walls.